Still not sure on how to correctly set up your Facebook page so it looks good and gets found? Well, stay tuned because this video is all about that and it's coming up right now. Hey there, Mark Warnken here, your friendly and helpful social media for business expert. And if this is your first time here, this channel is all about helping business owners and brands and startups to understand and harness the power of social media to generate leads and increase sales using LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and a whole lot more. So hit the subscribe button below to stay up to date with everything social media that's going to help grow your business and your brand. Having a Facebook page, I believe, is absolutely essential for everyone in business these days. We're living in an amazing times where the world of social media is all around us, and quite often now it will be your Facebook page that your customers or clients, or even your potential customers or clients, will have with you, your business or brand. They will find you on Facebook and they're going to make up their minds within seconds whether they like what they see or they're going to click off and the opportunity will be lost. So this video is all about going through step by step on how to correctly set up your Facebook page, but not just any old Facebook page, one that positions you with someone with skills and knowledge and expertise in your industry, one that's eye-catching, and most importantly, one that gets found amongst the millions and millions of Facebook business pages that there are nowadays. So we're going to now go to some live screen action where you'll be able to follow my mouse as we go through step by step on how to correctly set up a Facebook page for your business or your brand.
So here we are on my Facebook profile. Everything on Facebook starts with you as an individual, and from that we're able to create business pages or company pages. So my yellow mouse over here on the right hand side, we just go to create. We have a drop down box that says page, and we are on the way to creating our own Facebook business page or Facebook company page. A couple of options. We're going to select business or brand, and then we just select the page name. So I'm going to come up with social media for business today, something a little bit creative. Social media for business today. Then we have a drop down box. It's going to come up asking us to select a category. Depending on what category we select, there will be a whole range of options that will pop up. Believe it or not, they don't have social media, so I'm going to select education. And depending which option you select, you do get a few more pop-up boxes to add addresses and times of opening and things like that if you're a bricks and mortar business. So we are on the way to creating. So I'm going to select skip for the moment. They're asking us to add a profile image, very visual part and very important, but I'm going to select skip because I'm going to do that in a few seconds after this. They're also asking us to add a cover photo, but I'm also going to select skip that one as well because I want to bring up the full page so everyone can see it first. So here we go, social media for business today. We are up and running and we are creating our own Facebook business page or Facebook company page. So let's upload a profile image. Upload a photo, nice and easy. Now I've got some prepared earlier. So select and add. So what we need to do, you want to select an image that's 170 pixels by 170 pixels. Now some people see 180, that will be good enough as well. And we're going to press save and it will start populating. This is a very important part of your Facebook business page because every time that you're starting to engage with people throughout the Facebook platform, liking and commenting and sharing, it's your image over here, your profile image that gets left behind. So a few tips to maybe add your business logo or maybe to add an image of you, something that's going to grab people's attention. So that's what you will wanting to be selecting there over on this hand side. Don't upload a selfie image though. Definitely don't upload a selfie image or something with too much text because the image, so the writing just won't get be able to be read. We then move to adding a cover image, the most visual part of your Facebook business page. And this is really critical we get this one right. So again, we're going to upload a photo. Now, I've got a whole host of images here, a few of them, sorry, that I'm going to show people. These are the options that, well, not the options. This is how Facebook is viewed when someone views you on a desktop, on an iPad, and then on your smartphone. This is really, really critical that we get this right, because you can see the image that we select. If you're viewing it via a desktop, it's going to show you significantly more information than if you were viewing it via an iPad or a tablet or via your smartphone. So it's really critical that we get this sized correctly. And this particular image here shows you, if you're viewing your Facebook page on your desktop computer, you're going to see this whole area, but it's this cropped area here that people only see on mobile. And it's really critical we get this right, because 80% of all Facebook page views are now viewed on a mobile device. So I'm going to select this one here as my cover image. Very visual, and here it's going to explain it in a little bit more detail. If I'm viewing it on my desktop computer where I'm recording this from, it's going to show me this whole area. But on a mobile device, this is the only area that's going to show. So we're going to press save. And it's the biggest mistake that I see so many businesses and brands do or make on their Facebook business pages. They don't size it correctly for mobile. So the image pixel size that they're suggesting that we go with is 828 by 315, which is what I've done here. But what I found works even better is that if we select 851 times 475, because then that will allow for cropping. It'll allow me to slide up and down slightly with the image. But I've made this one exactly that measurements. That's why it's not allowing me for cropping. So very important we get this sizing part right, because people are going to decide within seconds when they land on your Facebook business page whether they like what they see, they understand who you are and what you do, and they're going to decide to read on down through your page, or they're literally going to click off within a matter of seconds. So you want this banner or cover image to reflect you, your business, your product or your brand. You're wanting to add maybe a benefit statement here, maybe a call to action. You're wanting to leave people in no doubt about who you are, what you do, and how you can help. And as I say, most importantly, we're wanting to get it sized correctly for mobile. Now I'll just go back here and I'll just change upload image. I did have another one in this folder. Here is an image that I uploaded to a previous Facebook page, and see how it's not sized correctly. The image over here I've cut out on the right of me, and the wording, the benefit statement that I was showing is not sized correctly for mobile phones. So I've got separate videos on this, on how to size correctly your Facebook cover image. So, and there'll be a link in the description below on that. But it's really critical we get that part right, because if you don't, people will have a look at your Facebook page, they won't see everything, and they will be gone as quick as they've logged on, and the opportunity will be lost. And the next part of the most visual area that we want to create on our Facebook page is we want to add a call to action button. Click here. Too often I see businesses that haven't activated that and they're missing out on opportunities. Very simple to do. Lots of options. We can book now, contact you, send a message, call now, and whichever one you select, you then click the next, and it's going to then ask you to populate. So the call now button, it's going to ask you to populate with your phone number, that type of thing. Sign up. If we click next, it's then going to ask the website link or the newsletter that it's going to take you to. Learn more. So if you're wanting to watch video, it's then going to ask you, what is the video link? Is it a Facebook video, or is it a different URL link, video link coming from somewhere else online? Shop now. If you're wanting to shop now, see offers, download the app. So you do get lots and lots of options here. Book now. If you're a restaurant or something along those lines, you can use the Facebook app. So there's lots and lots happening there. But I will let you decide which is the best one that's going to help suit you, your business or brand. These are 3 parts that we need to get right straight away to make your time on Facebook from a business page perspective worthwhile. Your profile image, your cover image, and your blue call to action button. Okay, so we've done the top area, the most visual part of our Facebook business page, and now we're going to move over to the left-hand side, and we're going to start looking at some of the tab options. Now, later on in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually rearrange the order of these tabs. Yeah, it's very, very cool, isn't it? But we're going to be focusing on the About one, because this is where now you get the opportunity to add lots and lots of information that's going to further explain about you and your business. So we've selected the education category. You do get the option to change that. We also selected the name of our business page, Social Media for Business Today. You do get the option to change that. We now want to customize the URL. Now, this one can be a little bit hit and miss, because I create lots of social media business pages, SOCIAL, for my own business and equally for my clients that I work with. Now, sometimes when I do this, Social Media Business Today, Facebook allow me to customize a URL straight away. Firstly, they're saying, I haven't typed it correctly, SOC, Social Media for Business Today. Firstly, that customized URL is available. Sometimes when I try and create it, though, it lets me do it straight away. Other times it doesn't let me do it, and you have to actually get beyond 20 or 50 likes. And I've tried to get lots of information on that, but it seems to be a little bit different. But let me see if we can create it today, the custom URL. This page isn't eligible to have a username. Ah, there you go. Now, on a previous video, I actually did it, and it allowed me to create a custom URL straight away. But in this instance, it's saying, no, Mark, you need to get some more people, or you need to get some people to start liking and engaging and following and commenting your page. So this is where we get to create and start adding lots of very straightforward information regarding you and your business. Business start date, year, your mission, if you're wanting to add some mission, a mission statement, some information about what you do. Enter your phone number. I'm not going to go through all of these in details, because it's now 2019 and the vast majority of people would be familiar with how to start creating and adding all of this information. Enter your website, enter your email, enter your about, company overview, founding dates, if you've won any awards, etc., like that. And if after you've done all of that and you then want to go back in and edit it, over here on the right hand side, edit the page information, and it will bring up all of those sections again. Short descriptions, hours of opening, if that's what you are, phone numbers, websites, email addresses, locations, lots and lots. Very straightforward. You can add to your story. They give you a very visual opportunity to add a custom image here, and you can do that with a title. All pretty straightforward stuff, and tell people about your business. So, and you can even add yourself as a team member. So that will appear on your Facebook page that you are a team, your Facebook profile, you as an individual, your Facebook profile is you, your Facebook page is your business. You can add yourself as a team member, and then it will show that you're on your profile, that you're a team member of this page. So I'm not going to go through all the details of adding that. I'm just going to click on my business page here, and then click on the About section, and see how it does look once you have populated a lot of that information. See the custom URL, Social Media Selling 123, started, my mission statement, my phone number that I've changed for this video, my email addresses, my website, about information, any awards, and I haven't added all of these. Over here on the right-hand side, my story, I added some extra information there as well. So that's how we start populating our Facebook page with your information about you, your business or brand, making sure that you're adding your industry keywords, remembering Facebook, like all of the social medias platforms, they are search engines. People utilize them as search engines. So you're wanting to add your key phrases, your industry keywords to help if people are utilizing Facebook as the search engine that it also is. So we've done the top box area. We've done the About section and the tabs. We've had a start, an introduction to them. Now I want to click on the Settings tab here on the top right, and it's going to bring up again a whole heap of more information. Now, for a lot of business people that I work with, this is very unfamiliar territory for them. They haven't gone into this at all with their own page, and they get freaked out, and they're not quite sure what to do with it, so they don't do much with it at all. But there is lots of information there, but the vast majority of that I'm probably not going to go through in this particular video because the video would go for hours and hours, and I do have other videos that I do explain them in details, but I'm going to run through the main parts of the settings area that everyone needs to know. Firstly, the page is published. Visitor post. Can anyone publish to this page? You need to decide whether you're wanting it to be a community page or a business page where you only want to control the information yourself. So disable post by other people to this page is probably a safer one to go with initially. And that's how simple it is. The ability, newsfeed audience, the ability to narrow the potential audience for your newsfeed is turned off. That might be something you like to turn on. A little bit more information there. When you create a post, you can choose which people see that. So you can start selecting the type of people who are following your page that see that particular post. It is a little bit more complex, so let's just leave that one for the moment. Post and story sharing information is on. If we're sharing posts and stories, messages. Can people contact your page privately? Do you want someone to send you a message? Probably want to have that. We're living in an era where people love to be able to interact via the social media platforms, and you don't want to be missing out on that. Tagging ability. Only people who help manage this page can tag photos. We're going to run through that in a second. That will explain what I do. Others tagging people and other pages can tag this page. Yes, you definitely want to allow that. You're wanting someone else to tag you and your business in their posts, I believe, as well. Page locations and effects, let's just leave that one for the moment. Country restrictions, do you want it to be global or just in your own particular region or country? Age restrictions, pretty straightforward. Page moderation, what words are being blocked? Block posts or comments from a particular person. The next one is profanity, swear word filter. I always have that one off and it allows you to have strong or medium. I believe it's just a safer way to go. Similar page suggestions. You definitely want Facebook to be suggesting you to other pages. Lots and lots of things. Multiple language, comments ranking, download page, merge page, remove page, away you go. So you'll be able to run through them. They're all pretty straightforward. Now, I've discussed a few of them, and you'll be able to decide which ones work best for you and your page. Over here on the right-hand side, general. If we select the messaging tab, we've already activated that one over here. Remember, we selected the button allowing to people that they can message this particular page. Page info, it's going back to the start where we populated the name, address, website, links, and things like that. Templates and tabs. Now, remember I said earlier on, you are able to customize the order of the tabs. Very few pages take advantage of this, but it's a really good feature because it allows you to, see what I've done here, the About page, videos. Now, on my own Facebook page, I have videos as the number one. Reviews and photos, community, info and tabs, all of these you can rearrange the order. And you can even add customized tabs or some extra tabs that they allow you to add, and away you go. So hopefully people are getting some information here that they weren't aware of. Go to the comment section below and let me know maybe some of the tabs that you have added to your Facebook page. And there are apps that you can download that allows you to even customize your tabs even further. But we're going to keep it very simple for the moment. Messenger platform, page roles. This is an important one. I believe anyone who has a Facebook business page should also create someone else who has access to that Facebook business page. And the reason is, let's just say for some reason I got blocked by Facebook. I didn't follow the rules and myself, Mark Warnken, got blocked from Facebook. That would mean I couldn't log into my own Facebook business page. And I know business people whose business has been cut off overnight because they weren't able to then log back into their business page. So I suggest that you should, a trusted person, add them as the admin person meaning they own the page like you, the editor meaning they can edit the content, moderate, advertiser, analyst. And you just type in the person over here. So if I wanted to add someone to my Facebook page, if I wanted to add a trusted person, maybe it would be my brother. There we go. blood is thicker than water. If I wanted to add my brother, I could add him as the admin, the editor, the moderator, and away you go. I believe everyone should have a secondary person added to your Facebook page, because you never know what may happen down the track. People and other pages. This will then show you people who are liking and following your page. Authorization, branded content, there's information going through there. Or post attribution, we missed that one. So this allows you to, when you're commenting, when you're logged into your page, you can either comment on other people's pages as your business page or as your individual. So there are lots of information here, and I know it can get a little bit tricky for people who are maybe new to Facebook or aren't actually utilizing Facebook to its full potential. So there's lots and lots of information, and my advice to people is to just start getting involved and comfortable posting and liking and commenting and engaging on Facebook. Be overwhelming for people, especially if they're brand new to Facebook, or you might even have your own Facebook page, but you're just not overly active on it. So my suggestion would be is go through those videos, rewind it a few times, follow some of the simple tips on setting up your Facebook page. Give yourself the best opportunity to start being seen in a positive light on the world of social media and on the Facebook platform, and then start writing and start posting and start engaging on the platform. This is what it's all about, for you to start sharing information about you, your business, and your brand. And believe it or not, before you know it, people will start finding your page, people will start interacting with your page, and it will start complementing your website or your other social media platforms, and becomes a wonderful asset that will then propel you into the amazing world of Facebook and the amazing world of social media in a positive way.
So there we go. Hopefully this video has come up with some tips and information that you'll be able to action on straight away to really get your Facebook page up to speed. That's going to help position you, your business or brand in your industry. What I'd like you to do is go to my Facebook page and give me a thumbs up and a like. You'll be able to follow all of my social media for business tips. Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling 123. You'll be able to follow me on Facebook. So go there and leave a comment on some of the challenges that you're facing, or some of the tips and information that you've been able to action that's benefiting you and your Facebook page. And lastly, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, where I release videos every Wednesday and Saturday that help business owners and brands to understand and harness the power of social media to generate leads and to increase sales using LinkedIn, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and a whole lot more. Mark Warnken, Social Media Selling, signing off, and I'll see you again in another video